Welcome back to Adventures of a Black Belt Sommelier. I hope you've been enjoying what I posted here, and I thought today I was going to share with you my thoughts on a really beautiful rosé that I had a glass of last night. It's the 2023 Peyrassol La Croix. It says on the label it's made with organic grapes. I won't go off on that rant again, but it is made with organic grapes, and it's designated as a Mediterranee rosé rather than Provence rosé, I guess. That's what it is. It's a Mediterranean rosé called Peyrassol La Croix, 2023 vintage. I love rosé. I don't think of rosé as only a summer wine, but this is a really great summer patio rosé served cold with, typical summer patio food. I'll get into that at the end. It's a beautiful shimmering rose petal pink color with some kind of green flecks. It's just really pretty to look at, which is always nice. And, it's light in color. It's a rosé. There's no rim variation. It's a very young wine. It's on the nose. It's all about melon and floral. So it smells like clairvoyant melon. If you've ever encountered one of those, you should be looking for them. They're really delicious. Cantaloupe, guava, papaya, and then these really beautiful floral notes like jasmine and lilacs, which is just what you want in a southern French rosé. It's just a delightful wine. On the palate, it's actually kind of full-bodied for a rosé. It's not full-bodied, but it's not light either. It's very soft mouthfeel, very kind of textured, cashmere-like texture in the mouth. It's slightly off-dry. It's not by any means sweet, but it's not bone-dry like some rosés either, which I think is very appealing. It's more full-bodied than most rosés. Can stand up to, a lot, more substantial foods. It's for drinking now or over the next year. It's a beautiful wine for the patio, but I think rosé is great year-round, not just in the summer. If you made a salad with goat cheese, fried goat cheese, and some melon, and drizzled it with a vinaigrette made with lavender honey, and served this, it would be an absolutely stunning food and wine combination. Or if you wanted to get really ambitious, you could make bouillabaisse, and that's kind of the classic thing to serve with the Provence rosé. It's fantastic. I would rate it 91 points conservatively. It's only 12.5% alcohol, which is great. So, you can have a couple glasses and still feel good the next day. You should be able to find it around pretty well for around $20 a bottle, and I think it way over delivers at that price point. There's a lot of rosés around that are a lot more expensive that aren't nearly this good. This wine is imported by Wilson Daniels, which that's it used to be, people used to say that if it said Kermit Lynch on the back label, you knew it was going to be a great wine, and I think there was a time that was really true. I'm not sure it's quite as true now, but I think if you see Wilson Daniels on the back label of a wine, it's probably something pretty special, because they're the importer for DRC and Domaine Leflevre and now Gaia. So they represent, and Del Forno Romano. So they represent some of the greatest wineries in the world, maybe the greatest winery in the world, DRC. And so it seems like if you see Wilson Daniels on the back label of a wine, it's probably something pretty special. This is a special wine. It's really excellent. I recommend it very highly. And I hope you enjoyed my little new podcast. Thank you for tuning in.